So I'm gonna be picking up my daughter from school, and it's her birthday today, so I'm surprising her with a little tech zoo, I believe it's called. And we're going to a toy store in town, and they're gonna have in the back a man come in with some exotic animals that they have. So there's gonna be like probably snakes, and I'm hoping to see a kangaroo if they do show. So there's snakes and lizards and all these different exotic animals. And they're gonna explain about each animal and let the kids maybe touch them. Or not just kids, just anybody that's there. So I wonder if she's actually gonna be touching any. She's turning 5 today, so we'll see. She's a very scaredy cat, just like her mom. And we'll see.
Front of the girl behind. Thank you. Now, guys, I've had them since they were babies, and they're really friendly with anybody. Like to maybe feel what one feels like. Okay. Now, if you don't want to, just say no, thank you. If you want to, show me a finger. You can touch the back or the tail, or like the little legs, the little toes. But everybody say gentle. Gentle. You can't push hard. You can't squeeze them. Guys, if you push too hard, you could bruise their skin. That's going to make her afraid. And most lizards, when they get afraid, you know what they do? Poop. You know, they go to the bathroom, the tail lifts up, and then out it comes, and kind of looks like chocolate pudding. It's like really gross. Almost on pretty much any surface. Now, can you see the color of the skin? Does it kind of look like the bark of a tree? So if that animal were in the trees, would it be easy or hard to see them? Hard. What do you call that when animals hide and they disappear? Camouflage. Camouflage. Now they also, in the nighttime, you know what you call nighttime animals? Bats, owls, teenagers. It's a funny word.
Nocturnal.
Awesome. Everybody say nocturnal.
Nocturnal.
Anybody know what you call a nighttime animal? Nighttime I'm sorry, daytime animal. Nighttime nocturnal. Daytime animals are called, everybody say diurnal.
Diurnal.
Let me hear it again.
Diurnal.
What's your name? And you see a creature, a bug, a snake, and it's got a bright color. What does it mean?
Poison.
And what do? Do you poke it?
No.
Do you try and catch it?
No.
So what do?
Leave it.
Just leave it alone. Now guys, his tongue is blue for that reason. He's not poison. It's just a trick. But when other animals get close and he can't escape, he'll open up his mouth, he'll stick out that tongue. The predators will see the bright blue color. They'll think he's poison, and then they leave him alone. But like I say, it's just a trick. He's actually pretty friendly. Oh, he licked me on the nose. Anybody want to pet him?
Yeah.
Now he's bigger, so instead of a finger, whole hand. Back, tail. But this is what coral snakes are very, very similar to. So if you guys go anywhere warm, anywhere tropical, and you see a snake that looks like this, what do? Yeah, what direction? The other way. Don't try and catch it, because if you do and it bites you, it's going to put a poison in you. And if this were a coral snake, this snake would have a hemotoxin and a neurotoxin. It's a really bad cocktail. It's really, really dangerous. Now, guys, he's friendly, and I've had him since he was a baby. Anybody want to feel what he feels like? See how shiny he looks? About 5 days ago, he shed his skin, so that's why he looks so shiny. Kind of looks like he's wet, right?
Okay,
Do you think snakes are slimy? The answer is no, they are not. They have no slime at all. There is one snake in the world that's slimy, and that's a sea snake. Great. And you see a snake that has this kind of color pattern, this kind of shape, chances are really good it's a rattlesnake, and you definitely leave it alone. Now, he's friendly. I've had him since he was a baby. You guys want to feel what he feels like? There you go, Zach. Just don't let him win. It's also becoming very, very rare. Now, have you guys heard the word albino?
Yeah. Albino snakes?
Have you heard the word albino?
Yes.
Do you know what the word albino means?
Does it mean?
No, I don't want you to guess. You either know what it means or you don't know what it means. So you don't know what it means?
Is it a sleeping snake?
No.
Dang it.
Albinoism is the lack of color. So you can have albino dogs, deer, people, alligators, albino everything in this world. Now, guys, I want to show you a snake that its mother is a double albino. Its father is a double albino. Now, to look at its mother and its father, they look like normal, regular ball pythons. But when they got married and, you know, they went on their honeymoon, when they came back and mom laid eggs, because mom and dad were double recessive genes, the babies turned out to be pieballs. That's what they call them. So they retained about 3% of the original coloring and patterning, but the rest of them are white. That albino, they're completely lack of color. So this is a baby African ball python. These snakes will not make their first year of life in the wild because of the way they look. And as you can see, it's a very odd looking snake. Now this is only about 8 months old. Full grown, this snake will be about as thick as my arm and about as long as my arm. But that, yeah, and if you can imagine that in a tree, a predatory animal will be able to see that, just like a big sign, and unfortunately would take them down very, very easy.
Wow.
So this, you can actually even see that the pattern in the last layer of skin still gets retained. So this snake just shed like 2-3 days ago, making her very, very soft. Now, she is a female. Her name is Samantha. And these are called the Moro boas. And I'll kind of slide her out of the bag here. Come on, Sam. Let's kind of see all the boys and girls. Oh, here, I'll get it so it doesn't go up your pants. Oh my gosh.
How heavy is that one?
Oh, I bet you she's probably about 15, 16 pounds, and she will double, if not triple, the size that she is right now.
So she's lighter than my toddler.
If this scorpion stung you right now, it would feel like 3 bee stings. Same time, same place, so it's gonna hurt. But it's bee venom. So unless you're allergic, these are not the killer animals that television makes people believe. Now, can you guys tell me what color it is? So if it were out in the nighttime, would it be easy or hard to see?
Hard.
It would be impossible, unless you have special eyes. So hands down. You guys see the movie Finding Nemo?
Yes.
You know that fish with the glowy stuff on his head? You know what that glowy stuff is called? Bio.
Okay, I know.
Bio. He died, and I put him in a picture frame, and you know I put a black light on him. I don't know why they call this black, but it's purple. But these black lights have an ultraviolet spectrum in the band that will pick up this ultraviolet color, or this bioluminescent color, I should say. Kind of weird, eh? So we can hit our light again. Lives longer than its owner. Now, she's from Australia. Her name is Nikki, and she's a sulfur-crested cockatoo. I need you to stand up, sweetheart. And you put your feet together. I think we're going to get your picture. You look right that way, and we need a really pretty smile. Anybody else want to try that?
Yeah.
You're next, young man. And here.